Hey boys and girls, Moon Girl here. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces, my little water babies. I hope you guys are doing great. Like I said, this is a general, so it may not resonate with everyone. So, but you can always get a personalized reading, and I'll make sure to link info below. And if it does resonate, have fun running with it. And if it doesn't, have fun throwing it out. It just means that these messages weren't meant for you this time, and hopefully next time they will be. So I'm sorry. And feel free to swap energies if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with. And do not get caught up on genders. Feel free to swap the genders and the timeline in your life as it resonates, because remember, time is fluid. So whenever you watch this video, it's when Spirit really wanted you to receive these messages. I've also made a new Facebook page where I'll be posting things I can't post here. Same name, Moon Girl Tarot and more. And I'll make sure to link info below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for all your support by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. I do read a comment. I do respond. Thank you so much for taking time to watch my humble videos. And if you guys would like to bless my channel, you can at paypal.me/moongoddess11 or Facebook Pay. And these are going to be your cards. First, we have Ice Queen upright, clarified by the Lovers. Then we have Ice King upright, clarified by the Ten of Cups, clarified by the Devil reverse. Then Past Lives reverse, clarified by the Four of Pentacles upright, clarified by the Justice upright. So off the bat, guys, let me tell you, you guys were dealing with somebody, and you guys are definitely mirroring the shit out of each other. You are both being very stubborn. You're both holding your ground. However, I do feel like the King is being very prideful right now. What I'm seeing here with the Queen, this is somebody who is very cutthroat. When she reaches her limit, that's it. She will start cutting things out. So this is very much like the Queen of Swords. So you might be dealing with an air sign, mostly Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay? So this is somebody who cuts things out, cuts through the bullshit. I feel like there was things that were being hidden from her by the King, the Ice King, and now they've come to light, and now she's like very upset, or she's cutthroat. She's retreat to herself, especially if she is an air sign. She's keeping to herself because she's a fixed sign, being stubborn, not wanting to do much communication. She saw through the lies and the deception. She was able to clearly see through the situation that she might have thought was confusing in the past now, through her own wisdom, her own intuition. She's very intuitive. Okay? And it's clarified by the Lovers. So there was definitely a love relationship here. You guys were together at one time. She had a lot of love for you. A lot. She thought that you were the one. Or he, take it as it resonates, guys. There was definitely a very strong connection here. And even though you guys get upset with each other, you both are never able to fully let go of each other. You might be separated right now. Or I feel like you guys been together, separated, take a break. It's kind of a lot of back and forth, I feel, or it has been in the past. And no matter how many times you guys separate or whatever, you have your fights, you guys always tend to kind of cling back together one way or another. Why? Because you guys had past lives before. I don't just feel like it was one. I feel like you've had past lives with each other before. And this is that strong soul connection, this strong, it could possibly be a twin flame as well, or even a karmic. I really feel like this is a very strong connection, whether somebody wants to admit it or not, because I kind of feel like somebody here is in denial about this connection, okay? But their eyes are being opened now, and they're kind of seeing and realizing, like, look, maybe there is a very strong connection. Maybe there's something more to this connection than I thought there was, okay? Because then we have the Ice King, and he's very cold. He can be very distant, very detached, generally someone who is smart, intelligent, kind of like an authority figure, or they like to think of themselves as an authority figure. To me, this totally resonates with Capricorn, an earth sign, either Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, even Aries, even though Aries is not an earth sign, it's fire sign, they're very much taking on that kind of energy, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be one of those, but I strongly feel like it might be with him and the queen, what I said earlier, an air sign. So this is someone who's very cold and distant. I feel like they maybe weren't too giving to the ice queen. They maybe weren't opening too much with her, really investing emotions with her. This is someone who, like I said, can be very stubborn and very prideful. Although I do think that he's hurt right now and he does miss her, but he's not going to admit it. He is not. He's in a sense trying to block her and block his emotions from her. Or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, guys. He's standing his ground. You're both standing your ground. Neither one of you want to move. You both want to secretly talk to each other. You both want to secretly have some sort of reconciliation. But none of you are going to budge. You're not budging. And him holding the lion over here, or tiger, whatever, it's him trying to tame the beast within. Like maybe the things that he was doing that weren't very good, things he was hiding. He's trying to keep those at bay. He's trying to tame that. He's also trying to tame him wanting to have some sort of communication with you. Because then we do have it clarified with the Ten of Cups. And then clarified with the Devil reverse. So with the Ten of Cups, you see the king when he was with the queen, he had everything he needed. But yet he didn't see that. He didn't realize it. He took that for granted. He had a home. He had a happy life. This queen really loved him. But he just did not see it. He was busy doing his own thing, keeping secrets, being very deceptive. Yeah. But I think he still secretly wants this Ten of Cups with his Ice Queen. Because he remembers the good times he had with her. He values her now that she's gone. I have that song in the car, from the Cars. Since you're gone, dun 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 dun. Since you're gone. Anyways, I keep hearing that song in my head now. So that might resonate with some of you. You guys are a Cars fan. Anyway, so he realizes now what he lost. He does miss her. He's just too prideful to admit it or to call. I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication. When, I'm not too sure. But someone's going to eventually give in. And it could be something very small. Maybe just a message like, oh, hi. Or did I leave this or that over there? Just like as an excuse to kind of come in and start more of a conversation, kind of testing the waters. Yeah, but we have the Devil, and it's in reverse. So again, I feel like he was being deceptive. He was lying about stuff. He was keeping things from her. He might have had some kind of addiction, sexual addiction. It could have been any type of addiction. Sorry, guys. But he's really trying to, like I said, he was taming the beast. He's trying to free himself from these shackles, from all this negativity, from this ugly energy. He wants to keep it at bay. He's ready, or he thinks he's ready. He's trying to tame the beast. He's trying to get rid of these bad energies. He's trying to get away from this devil energy. Okay? Because he does miss her. He still does want the Ten of Cups with her. She still does with him too, but I think she's more hesitant than he is. He's putting up more of a front. But he is dying on the inside. Do not let him fool you. He is dying. More so than her. In fact, at first, I think she was completely dying. Now she's become stronger through this. She's really evolved, come into her own. And now he's kind of like, wait a minute. She's kind of leaving me behind. And now he's more in his feels. But he's extremely prideful. And he does not want to tell her. He does not want to budge. He's trying to be strong. Like you see, she's staring at him, and he's staring like straight ahead. He knows she's there, but he's got, no, I'm not going to look at you. Very mature energy as well. So we have past lives, and it's in reverse. So like I said, I do feel like you guys had past lives before with each other. And this is why you have this strong connection, and why you guys still keep going back to each other, why there's always like a soft spot in your heart for them. Even if you are dating other people already, or speaking to other people, or sleeping with other people, you still think about this person. You still think about them fondly. Whoever was in the wrong has a lot of regrets, and they want, in a sense, they really want to forget about you, but they just can't. And trust me, they've tried. They have tried to let this go. They've tried to forget about you, but you're just always in the back of their mind, and you will always have a special place in their heart. Why? Because, like I said, it's past lives, and we have the Four of Pentacles upright. They just can't let go of it. They just can't let go, because I feel like there was unfinished business then, and now there's still unfinished business. Sorry, guys. There was always some sort of missed opportunity here. I feel like somebody here might be more spiritual, or is going through a spiritual journey. Well, you are Pisces, the most spiritual sign in the tarot, in astrology, I'm sorry. So maybe you tried to convince this person before about this connection, and they denied it, but you felt it. You felt it. And they might be realizing that now. I feel like someone's going back and kind of like rewinding in their head what you would say to them, and they're like playing it back and kind of articulating what you said, which they didn't do before in the past when you all were together. Then we have Justice. So this Ice King, or somebody here, might want to come in for an apology or to reconcile. They want to tell you how they feel, that they miss you, they're sorry. And I feel like in a past life, you guys never got that apology. You might have just ended things, and then you all just never spoke again or ever saw each other again. And I feel like somebody here really needs that closure, even if it's not to reconcile, just to have the closure, like, okay, I'm sorry. Take it or leave it, but I'm sorry. I just want to apologize to you. I do feel that somebody here, it feels very guilty and ashamed, embarrassed. And they want to come in, but they're being very careful, and their pride is getting in the way. Then we have Harmony, and it's in reverse. So yeah, things are not very good between you guys. There might not be any harmony between you guys. There might not be any communication, or very little of anything at all. Romance, and it's in reverse. Yeah, your love life took a hit here. Someone's mourning over this. Then we have Friendship, and it's upright. This can be a friendship, but I honestly feel that it is a relationship, or it was a relationship. But not only was it a relationship, there was a strong friendship there. Like, this is the person you can go home to after work, and they would ask you, honey, how was work, or blah, 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 blah. And you might have got this person, or they would have got you more than anyone else. I feel like you were very comfortable with this person. Like, you kind of let your guard down with this person. You kind of let them see parts of you you've never let anyone else. Even if you were dating somebody for way longer than you were with this person really kind of like opened your eyes, and you kind of let your guard way more down with this person. I feel like this person knows your heart, and you have that strong tie with them, and you really miss the friendship you guys had, the kinship. Like I said, I do feel that this was a relationship, but it was a friendship. I feel like this was like your best friend, or you were their best friend, and they miss having that connection with you, telling you about little things that happen at work, or this or that, things that they found funny that maybe other people won't find funny. Maybe they'll get offended. They miss the jokes that they would say with you guys. I think they tried moving on with other people, and it's just not the same. There's not that friendship, that soul connection. And this is what I have for you guys. I know it was kind of a deep reading, but I really felt like you all needed to hear that. Somebody really needed to hear that. I hope it resonated. Please give me a like if it did. Please leave me a comment if it did. And thank you so much again, guys. And if y'all would like to tip or donate, you can at paypal.me/moongoddess11, or you can Facebook pay. And as always, guys, stay magical. Bye.